Hey guys, I think we're live now, and I just want to.
So while we wait there, can I hear some other people and know where you guys are from? Because I don't think I have my glasses. I think it has your names underneath, right? Yeah, I could see some names. Hunters,
Meet Hunters,
the
yeah.
the Ma- the Mangini collection.
Yes, sir. John Mangini. I'm from Pittsburgh originally. I live in South Carolina now.
Yo, that's my neck of the woods. At least in the East Coast, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Julio. I'm Don,
Can someone else?
and I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I, I got you, Don. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I actually live here in Pittsburgh. And I'm a native of Pittsburgh as well.
All right. I love Pittsburgh, and you know why. I mean, I don't visit it as often as I should, but Pittsburgh has a strong meaning in my heart.
I'm sure it does.
All right, guys.
Julio,
So
my name is Mark. I was born and raised in
Yes,
Brooklyn,
please.
and I live in Arizona now.
Wow. Raised and born in Brooklyn and now in Arizona. You went from the eight, instead of going from the A to the B, you went from the B to the A. Oh man, welcome, welcome.
all right, so I want to introduce you
Dr.
all to
Dr.
Julio Pabon.
I'd like to know who Dr. John. Oh, he's from sports.
He's
Dr.
the
James.
owner. He's the owner of and the founder of Beckett Monthly.
So, Mr.
So
I can try to read your name here, Mr. Beckett. I don't have. You don't have to salute me. I should be saluting you.
It's okay. We're all,
all right, Julio. The reason why we're having this platform is because you are one of the most inspirational people I've met and who has gone to bat for Mr. Roberto Clemente and his legacy. And I want you to let people know what has inspired you about Roberto Clemente, what has made you his hero. Get a little bit into that, please.
Well, it's a little bit of a contradiction because I grew up. I came from Puerto Rico, Puerto Rican. Came from Puerto Rico when I was 4 years old to the South Bronx, and from the Bronx I used to live walking distance to Yankee Stadium. But I was too poor to ever go to a game. But I used to see the lights from the roof of my building, and I said one day I'm gonna go over there. And of course, as a young 12, 13-year-old, you think you're bad, so we walked out to Yankee Stadium, and that's my introduction to baseball in the hood. And I grew up under the shadows of Yankee Stadium, which is going to be the name of my next book, Growing Up Under the Shadows of Yankee Stadium. Uh, so I never got a chance to know or hear anything about Clemente. My heroes was like the Yankees. If you cut me at that time, I would have bled blue because I lived like 3 blocks up from Yankee Stadium. So that was
Right.
my whole understanding. It wasn't until I became an adult and I started reading more about our history that sometimes we need to do because we all have a history, no matter where we come from, and especially Latinos, because our history is basically written by others who's not really our history or not told or not written and not documented. And the stuff that people know about Clemente was the fact that he was a great right fielder, had a great arm, hit home runs, MVP, and that he's from Pittsburgh. And basically, he was a black Puerto Rican from Carolina, Puerto Rico. But it goes way beyond his sports contribution. We went into his life. And the more I read about this man, you know, the more that I said, damn, he was different. He wasn't an angel. It wasn't like he was, he has a halo, and he's basically, at that level. But the fact is that, he did some incredible things. And that information never got out. To me personally, I'm kind of disappointed at myself until I learned that everything in the world happens for a reason. Nothing happens by accident. That this Puerto Rican who lived in the Bronx could have easily taken a train to go to Shea Stadium and see Clemente, the great Clemente. So I can personally see one of his throws, or just see his body alive. I never had that opportunity. So the more that I got into it, I said, damn, man.
He's breaking up a little bit. Sorry about that. Julio, can you hear me? I think we're losing Julio. Well, I guess until his internet gets better. I guess until his internet gets better. All right, we're having. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. The more and more I talk. Oh my God. The more and more I talk. What should I do?
Feedback.
Wow. I'm gonna try to end it and get back on.